Now back to our swell shoulder habitat.
This is the secret diary of Minako Aino, written and expressed by Lil Miss Pryor 75. Enjoy the swellness of it. This video was brought to you by the Game Center Crown. Whether you're giving your fingers an exercise playing video games or feeling a set of magic fingers pampering your sweet petalage, in the end you'll feel like you hit the high score. And now, on with the show.
Konnichiwa, my name is Minako Aino. Well, enough introductions, let's get to the juicy part already. We all know you're here for one reason and one reason only, and that is my sexy smooth looking pork buns that are attached to my equally smooth and slender chopsticks. Ha ha ha. Hi, being the youngest and most kawaii member of the original Senshi team gets me a lot of attention from people who prefer their meat slabs fresh, which makes up most of the Japan area. Hi, you wouldn't believe how many child chasers and lolicons hang out in these parts of Tokyo. Link. In fact, Japan happens to be home of the biggest nerd recruitment center. But more about yours truly. I won't be boring you with too much details about my double life, as I'm sure a lot of you know me as the Sailor Senshi Sailor Venus, as well as my other alter ego Sailor V, of which I often take the persona of with my other little group outside the Senshi, but we'll get to them soon enough. Link. Now, like Usagi-chan, I also have a cat partner by the name of Artemis, who has been with me since my early Sailor V days before joining the rest of the Senshi. As supportive as he's been to me, however, sadly Artemis has never really been into the whole podophilia thing as I am. But I have a feeling all that's about to change later down the line. Link. Well, enough subtle foreshadowing, it's time to talk about my life outside the Sailor Senshi, and that would be with the swell podophiliac group La Del Dun. Led by our lovely soul senpai Sissy Delmas and her joined at the heel boyfriend William Dunbar, of which the group is named after. My feet are so hot in the Japanese branch of our group that they made me the official poster child for their edition of Foot Fappers magazine, which by the way features a lovely centerfold of yours truly that all the other branches love to fap over. Ha ha ha. Our group's mission, like the Senshi, is to help liberate pedalkind by fighting off the prudish baka groups who threaten it, such as the Anti-Foot faction, the Elitist Alliance, and our recent enemies the Dark Mares. Hence why I mostly use my aforementioned Sailor V persona when fighting in La Del Dun. Also, it gives me an excuse to show off my sexy midriff, and hi, I also have a navel fetish by the way. Link. In fact, not too long ago I did a goes-to video on the old Hanna-Barbera Thing cartoon from Fred and Barney Meet the Thing, to recruit that sexy Betty character, who has quite the daisy pair of American anime pork buns. Anyways, long story short, I became Sailor V and liberately swept Betty off her feet, while saving her from an army of footophobic monsters. It's just as well as it sounds. Now I'd like to take this time to talk about our other newest member, Rafi Rodriguez. Haha, right on cue. Anyways, it just so happens that me and that Totemo Elite Canada Jin have something in common, and that is we both love the J-pop boy band Three Lights. What, did you think those characters were female? Ha 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 ha, that is Daesu hilarious. But for your information, Ko Sehia, along with his two brothers Clow Yaften and Ko Taiki, are actually feminine male characters, and you know us Japanese people and our obsession with girly looking men, especially on our show. Ha 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 ha. Off the record, the members of Three Lights are also major allies to the Sailor Senshi, as they too are fighting prude tyranny as the magical transvestite Senshi trio known as the Sailor Starlights. But I'm sure they'll tell you more about themselves, if and when a secret missing episode of Sailor Stars is made. Hi. Ha, a new fourth wall bag? Ha ha ha, haven't had one of those in a while. Anyways, Rafi tells me that Three Lights is planning a cross-country live concert tour all over Japan, and rumor has it that they're teaming up with that old-school American rock trio The Impossibles, from the old Hanna-Barbera anime show by the same name. And they're calling it the Three Lights Impossibles Cross-Country Crossover Tour. Hi, that sounds totemo swell. Well, all this talk is making me all horny. I think I'll go find either one of my Senshi friends or my La Del Dun BFFs and oh wait, is that who I think it is coming this way?
Whoa, yes it isn't one of my best customers, Minako, I know. What a hell, long time no see.
Yes, it has been a while, hasn't it, Motoki Fura Hot? So, what brings you this way, handsome?
Well, it's funny you should ask that, Minako-chan. I got my latest edition of Foot Fappers magazine today, and it just so happened to include a nice little centerfold, and it got me so all horny looking at it.
Oh my, you saw that, did you? Well, hi, that has been getting me a lot of attention lately. So I'm guessing you're here now hoping to get yourself a taste of the real thing, eh, Mono-kun?
Well, the thought did sort of cross my mind, wink. To be honest, I could use a little cheering up after my recent breakup with my girlfriend Rika Nishimura. Actually, it was less of a breakup and more like she was written out of the rest of the series for not being established enough.
Oh, I know what you mean there. To be honest, she was only ever relevant during the first season when she was established as one of the 7 great Yoma. After that she sort of went the way of Dr. Tofu from Ranma 1/2 and vanished into obscurity. But anyways, Motoki, I'd be more than happy to help you get over your recent loss by letting you give yours truly some satisfaction to wrap up this secret missing diary.
Really? You'd let me do that? Oh, how sweet of you, Minako-san. You really made my day. Moreover, have I ever told you that you're my favorite customer next to Yuzashi-san?
Ha 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 ha. Well, aren't we the little charming gentleman? You must really want my feet badly. Okay, Momo-kun, get over here and get yourself a handful of pancakes and drumsticks. Bird.
Sweet. I can't wait to sink my fingers into your slender control cans and joysticks so I can crack the ice for a hammer. Hey, listen to me. I'm starting to sound like Scott Pilgrim. Now that Minako-san, get ready to read my foot-hungry face with your young and fresh pork buns as I caress your salty love noodles until they melt like butter in a hot plate. Oh no, you don't. Step away from the luscious pair of drumsticks and put your hands where I can see them. Whoa, what the fuck is going on here? So, we meet at last, my so-called arch rival. You've got to be kidding me. Arch rival? Me?
I'm confused. You know this guy Momo-kun?
Oh, guess I should explain. You see, I was on my way here from the first half of this. Hey, I recognize you. You're that chick from the latest issue of Foot Fetters magazine. Why, I must have masturbated to your lovely centerfold over 69 billion times already. Aha!
Oh wow, I sure am getting a lot of attention today. Hold on, aren't you that Aktaharu Moroboshi character from the next town over? So you're the Ikataharu soul stud that Ray-chan has been telling me so much about. Well, let me just say, I like what I'm seeing. Ha ha ha.
That's very kind of you to say, young lady. Oh, of course. Now I remember. The legendary Moroboshi of Nomotiki Town. Oh, so you have heard of me then, Motoki-san. Heard of you? Why, my little sister Umazuki happens to be one of your biggest fans. You're all she ever talks about. In fact, it would really mean the world to her if you could put your footprint on her favorite glossy of you. What do you say? What's that, little sister? Big fan, you say? Well, if that's the case, I just might give her more than just my footprint on the photo. Hey, don't go and change the subject for Ada. It's time we settle this once and for all. To see who is the biggest leg man in all of Tokyo, in the whole of Japan. Biggest leg man? Wait, is that what this is all about?
I'm still a little confused here.
That's right. Your boyfriend here initiated the challenge by declaring himself the biggest leg man, and now I'm here to set the record straight. The only one worthy of such a title is me, myself, and I. Oh, come on. Can't we just forget about all that? Let's put all that behind us and just have a slow day. Why, I even let you join me in giving Minako-san some satisfaction. What do you say?
Yeah, come on, sexy. Let's make love, not war, Link.
Wait, that's it. You'll be the one to decide who's the biggest leg man with a stroking contest. You and me for Ada, the two of us will stroke this lovely lady's meat stems to total sexual ecstasy until they are wobbly as red jello. Then we'll see who is truly worthy of the status of drumstick king. Hi. Hey, you know that actually sounds like it would be fun. Okay, I'm so fucking in. But just fair warning, Moroboshi-san, I won't be holding back. Oh, trust me, I wouldn't want it any other way, Motoki-kun.
Then it's settled, a leg stroking contest it is, and may the best mandible man win. Now let me turn on a spicy contest tune and let's get this sexy stroke out started for feet's sake. Okay boys, you ready?
Yeah, let's do this. Let me at those long shiny columns of passion.
Then come and get me at B-3, 2, 1.
Time to stroke and stroke and stroke. Music for my music. She's moaning much more from the strokes of my magic fingers. Oh, sweet little cats are soft as airline cushions. Here's a moon rich and always begs me to use on her.
Bag-eyed guide and gone to heal heaven.
Just give it up for Ada, I got this contest in the bag. Win or lose, I'm having the time of my life.
Time to treat you boys to a late pancake breakfast as I scrub down your foot-hungry faces like
Oh, sweet little Minako-chan, your foot sweat tastes like Naruto Maki, dipped in miso broth. And I'm never gonna wash this face again.
Okay, let's wrap things up with a happy ending. Grant us that sweet release fluid.
Yeah. you, you caught her just to you.
Oh, sweet. Lilith. That was amazing.
I'm glad you liked it, Minako-chan.
Yeah, I must admit it was the most fun I've had so far.
So then, Minako-chan, which one of us gave you the best leg stroking? Who wins the title of biggest leg man? Me or Taru-kun?
You know what? To be honest, I don't even care about that anymore. I must say I'm impressed with you, Motoki-kun. Why, I dare say you're as good as I am when it comes to stroking leg. Wink.
Wow, that's mighty kind of you to say, Moroboshi. I say we put this silly little rivalry behind us.
Sounds good to me. And here, I took the liberty of giving your sister's photo my personal soul signature. Moreover, I put my phone number in there too, in case she ever wants to hook up sometime. Wink.
Oh no, arigato, Moroboshi-kun. Unazuki is just gonna go nuts over this. By the way, I couldn't help but notice that you have quite a smooth pair of gorgeous chopsticks yourself. I'd really like to get to know them a little better, and I do mean in a biblical way. Wink.
Oh, well, since you put it that way, I might have to take you up on that. Don't forget, handsome, you got my number on that photo. Wink.
Well, it's nice to see you two are finally getting along. Bag, I wish Ray-chan were here to see this.
Oh, that reminds me of the whole reason I came here to Juban in the first place. I was on my way to the Hikawa Shrine, the official Tendo brothel establishment of the Juban area. You see, my old business partner Nabiki-sama is gonna be having a birthday party, and I came here so that Ray-chan and I could give out invitations to all our top-running prostitutes and best customers.
Oh wow, a birthday party. I hope me and my other Senshi friends and La Del Dun BFFs are invited.
Oh, trust me, Minako-chan, after what we just did, you've definitely earned yourself an invitation. Wink. Say, Motoki-kun, how's about on our way to Ray-chan you introduce me to that little sister of yours? You can both take turns massaging my feet and stroking my legs when we get there, and I just may reward you with a soul scrub afterwards. Haha.
Well then, what are we waiting for? Let's go do that right now.
Right, off to it then.
Well then, I think that about does it here. Thanks for watching this special 2-part secret missing diary. And remember, in the name of wellness and podophilia, the Sailor Senshi and La Del Dun will always be masturbating to you. Sayonara for now, foot fappers.
Hey, Minako-chan, we're here to give you your satisfaction, oh sweet double hockey sticks. Wait, too late.
Sigh, you just had to go to that glossy shop before coming here, didn't you?
Yes, sorry about that, my bad. Oh well, just because it's the end of the video doesn't mean the two of us can't fool around.
Yeah, I guess you got a point there, Raffy, you sexy beast. Say, you wanna look at Minako's centerfold again to get us all warmed up?
You took the words right out of my mouth, Steve.
Crap, that's the end.